Good morning, traders. This is your pre-market trading desk summary for Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, brought to you by the Expert Trade Ideas team. Let's get right into today's key updates shaping the market. Macro and central bank outlook. In Europe, ECB policymaker Klaas Knot signals uncertainty around a potential rate cut in June. While inflation is expected to ease into 2025, and 2026, the long-term trend remains unclear due to rising trade policy risks. In the U.S., Fed officials continue to take a cautious stance. Neel Kashkari emphasizes that investor confidence is critical in managing the government's growing debt burden and long-term borrowing costs. Meanwhile, Raphael Bostic suggests the Fed is likely to implement only one rate cut this year, citing persistent inflation tied to elevated import taxes. Trade and policy risks. No major breakthroughs are expected from this week's G7 summit, further dampening hopes for meaningful global trade deals. Separately, Japan is pushing for the full removal of U.S. tariffs. So far, those talks remain unresolved. Market reactions and liquidity flow. Gold is showing continued strength, rising to $32.36 an ounce, driven by a weaker dollar and tariff uncertainty. Markets are watching Russia-Ukraine ceasefire discussions and upcoming Fed comments for further signals on safe haven demand. Day trading outlook. Now let's turn to today's top setups. The pre-market watch list favors liquidity-driven opportunities, especially in tech and quantum names. D-Wave Quantum, ticker QBTS, volume is strong at 3.2 million with a gap of plus 2.4%. ATR stands at 8.8%. Price is currently trading just below VWAP at 12.93. Watch the 13.15 level. If it holds, there's potential for a move toward 14.78. A breakdown below VWAP could lead to a fade down to 12.50. NVIDIA, ticker NVDA, pre-market volume is nearly 1 million shares with a slight gap down. Price is below VWAP at 134.89. The major level to watch is 135.57. A reclaim of that level may trigger a squeeze toward 137. Failure to clear VWAP could open downside risk to 133.80. Tesla, ticker TSLA, volume is at 500,000 shares. Gap is flat. Price is below VWAP at 339.45 with a key breakout zone at 342.09. A push above could open the door to 346.50, but if it fails, expect a downside flush toward 335. Palantir, ticker PLTR, pre-market volume is over 500,000 shares with a mild gap down. VWAP sits at 125.98. If price reclaims the 126.33 level, there's room to run to 127.90. If rejected, watch for a fade to 124.50. Quantum Computing Inc., ticker QUBT. This name is seeing strong volatility with an ATR of 8.5%. Volume is near 720,000 shares, and we're seeing a long upper shadow on the pre-market candle. VWAP is at 11.79 with a key inflection point at 11.83. If it holds, we could grind higher toward 12.65. If it breaks down, expect a fade to 11.40. Institutional liquidity watch list. Tesla has key reversal potential near VWAP. NVIDIA is likely to see positioning activity near the 135 zone. Palantir is setting up for a possible AI-driven momentum breakout. Today's blend of macro uncertainty, central bank positioning, and strong liquidity across the tech space provides asymmetric risk-reward setups for nimble traders. That's your Tuesday morning desk summary. If you found this helpful, make sure to follow, subscribe, and join us for live trading coverage and daily trade plans. From all of us at the Expert Trade Ideas team, trade smart, and we'll see you on the screens.